Hello! Hello there, everybody! Welcome back! It's been a while! It's been 2 weeks! It's been a lovely holiday. A lovely Easter. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. I took a couple weeks off because the first week I kind of just needed to get some editing done and it was the only way to do it. And then the second week it was holidays. I had so many plans with friends. There was just no time to stream. But we are back. It is April, Abril. And we are back with more Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Hello, Scoopy over on YouTube. Hello, Gay Raven over on Twitch. And anybody out there who might be tuning in or lurking, just know that I see you and I appreciate you. So I'm kind of using today's stream as a bit of a disconnect because things are a little bit stressful. Obviously, there are some crazy things happening in the world at the moment, but from my part, I have a bunch of appointments and contracts and stuff I have to deal with in the next couple of days, and I am stressing myself out. So we are going to go and kill some monsters as this fancy lady to try and calm myself down, except here's the funny part. I don't remember how to play the video game. I don't remember any of the video game at all. Oh no. So this is gonna be fun. You've eaten too many Skittles. Wait, this is going back up? Wait. I don't think I wanted to go up there. No, that was the way down. Right, that was the way down. This goes down, but I guess I haven't unlocked the shortcut. I don't remember anything. It's been 2 weeks. It's gonna be a little bit rough trying to remember what's going on. Gay Raven, the D&D campaign finale was great. We all survived, all had fitting send-offs for our characters. It was a good time, and we already began our next campaign with fresh level 1 characters. Oh, congratulations. I'm glad to hear that everybody survived. Very hyped for your campaign to continue, I'm sure. Or your new campaign to continue. We had a debrief with our DM regarding our... Is this the way? Regarding our characters for our D&D as well. Nope, not this way. I think it's down the... I think I have to go down here. I feel like I remember the... Oh. Yeah, this takes me into this room. And then I can run through here. And that's a little pathway forwards. Let's go. And this still isn't accessible. We had a debrief where we basically got to talk with the DM and hear about his plans for some of the scenarios that we never ended up doing, and talking about how our characters would handle the ending that we went through, and it was really fun. It was a nice way to kind of close the chapter on those specific characters. Okay, that's that button. I'm in a bit of an odd situation because the other day I was playing Lies of P because I needed to get some fresh footage of the zoo for the DLC areas ranking so that I could finally get rid of that footage of my PNG tuber. But the problem is that in doing that, I have remembered how to play Lies of P, but I've forgotten how to play this game. I genuinely do not remember. I remember that, dodging is important. I don't remember. Did this game have a parry? I don't think so. I don't remember. God, I don't remember any of the buttons. This is awful. Divas, we're gonna be on the struggle bus for a little bit today while I try and remember all the buttons. So triangle is magic. Okay. Triangle is magic, and we'll go from there. Your Genasi is still dissolving in the stomach of a huge-ass chicken. I mean, if that's what they wanted from life, then that is what they wanted from life, and I will not shame anybody who wants to be dissolved in stomach acid, you know. Some people enjoy that. Not me, but some people enjoy that. Your new character is a human cleric, but you're going knowledge domain at level 3. You swap DM and also swap to the 2024 rule set. I also made Charisma my lowest stat, which is a 10 because I rolled well. Ah, okay, so you also like doing the system where you roll your stats. My DMs like doing the one where you kind of like have a specific amount of points that you can allocate, but I've always preferred rolling because I think it kind of like allows for a bit more like chaos in your builds. Gamble for life, gambling. We love gambling, let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Where are we? Where are we? Whereth art weeth? I don't knoweth. Whereth we areth. And I ameth scaredeth. I think I vaguely remember this area. Oh! Wait, yeah. Yeah, no, I remember where we are now. I think I skipped a shortcut. I think I did unlock a shortcut and I skipped it. But I remember where we are now. Uh-huh. Because it was down here. We kept... There's someone who's going to run at us here. And then there's like a big enemy that like... that almost killed us. I remember now. I remember now. Yeah, this is where we died. Because of you. You little bastard. Oh, we're also playing Silent Hill F, me and my partner. So we're having a lot of fun with that. And it is a very fun game. Would highly recommend, actually. Okay, Billy, you need to remember to play well. There we go. Oh my god, I get to actually play the video game. Let's go. Let's go. I can open this door and see what's behind it. Please be something good. Please be a checkpoint. Danger up ahead. Good to know. Is that the only one or is there multiple? There's multiple. There's multiple. Yeah, we are in, we truly are in Sense Fortress. Holy. Would this be the skill check level for Wuchang? I don't know. Llewellyn is just a book nerd who hides behind his books to avoid having to speak to people, and I spent an inordinate amount of time writing punny book titles, author names, and blurbs for his collection he has on his adventures. I love that, though. I love when you take, like, so much time that you're like, yeah, I'm gonna write all of these jokes down. I'm gonna have an encyclopedia of little, like, jokes and references that work for my character so that I can break them out whenever I want. It was very, maybe not to the same extent, but one of my friends, she played a bard in our previous campaign, and one of her gimmicks was that she would constantly have, like, really silly, like, kind of, like, modern pop music, but bard-corified, and she would, like, have, like, playlists ready to go every single time we, like, did stuff. Also, I know that I'm so asking to die, but I kind of want to see if there's something further down that, like, tunnel with the boulder. But I think I should try and find a checkpoint first, because I think we're pretty close to a potential checkpoint, and I don't want to miss out. An Aria of Frost and Flame by Forge Mockton, The Brotherhood of the Bracelet by Jaraja Tomshin, A Tribunal of Briars and Blossoms by Mary J. Sass, A Short Way to a Large Happy Realm by Checky Bambers. I think I'm a little bit too uncultured to get a lot of those references, but I got a couple. Either way, I think it's very funny and very cool. And very on brand for your character from what you've said. Woo! But anyway, how has everybody been in, like, the last couple weeks? Obviously, I've been gone. What's everyone been doing since you don't have to watch me in the evenings? Oh no! Imagine. This is a boulder. That's not good. I don't like that there was just a boulder there. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, I don't like any of this. I don't like that there is, like, no save point, and I don't know where the next save point is gonna be. Only that I really don't want to die. A Song of Ice and Fire. Oh, the Brotherhood of the Bracelet is Fellowship of the Ring. Okay, of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. I don't know about A Court of Thorns and Roses or A Long Way to Large Angry Planet. I've never heard of those before, but okay, the Lord of the Rings one makes sense now that you've explained it. No, I'm with you there. Oh my god, is that... Wait. No. We're not blighting me. Is this checkpoint? Please tell me this is checkpoint. Please. Okay, the girl is down here. That's an interesting sign. Please tell me there's a checkpoint.
Fine timing indeed.
Oh, it's you. It's Yozai.
About this shaft. Now, the madam has a son, Wang. The decorations you see were meant for his wedding. Alas, it said the bride-to-be was tormented to death. Poor soul. Though earlier, I thought I heard a woman singing. Have you found any clues?
Show the Mad Doctor's research notes.
There once was an ordinary workshop here, but that was before it got turned into a place for refining red mercury. I see. There's more to this than meets the eye. The writings cover how to mine red mercury and use it to create terrifying creatures. No wonder Cloudspire grew wealthy so quickly. I don't understand. How could the dead ever rise again? And as monstrous beings, no less. No, something must be missing. The notes don't explain everything.
Okay, you hit the skill check, boss, Aurora? Oh, good luck. Very best of luck to you. You've got this. You've definitely got this. You finally got heat in the UK. We've also just gotten the heat here as well. Well, actually, that's a lie. Wednesday and Thursday, windy as fuck, and the wind here is extremely cold. So, like, we had to proper bundle up going out in the evening then. But then Friday hit, and suddenly we're in a sauna. It's suddenly hot again. And fair warning, by the way, like, when I stream in the summer, I'll probably go back to the PNG tuber for a while, because this house does not have central heating, or air conditioning, or any of that. And I refuse to be on camera when I'm sweating my goddamn face off, especially under, like, the webcam light. So the moment, like, it gets too hot, we're going back to the cat for a little while. But that should still be, like, a month or two away.
Take this from the madam. Although the notes are incomplete, I see that they mention Ferry Overlook, and also your and Bayou's old home. So, the bride did die, but was then brought back to life? Perhaps that chisel from your home can bring others back too. 4 strange objects, devouring their bearers. It wasn't just madness speaking. So, there are 4 of these objects?
Okay, cool.
Return to the Bay Mansion. We might find clues to the whereabouts of the missing ones.
Where the fuck was the Bay Mansion?
We should return to the Bay Mansion.
I don't know where the Bay Mansion was. Diva, do I look like I know what I'm doing? God, no. Please tell me that this elevator is active, or that there is, like, a save point or something here. Oh, there's a save point. Thank you. Oh my god. We made it. Interesting level. I kind of like what they did with this level, but at the same time, oh my god, I'm so glad that it's hopefully over. It was a little traumatic, un poquito. Every single book that you have is a paragraph for a blurb. You did the work yourself. You put yourself into this. Oh, there's more stuff down there. So this isn't the end of the area. This is just a continuation. I want to go back then, because I want to check the boulder tunnel and see if I can go further up. And I also want to just quickly double check a couple of other things in that area. So let me just, let me enter the dream. UK houses are designed to keep heat in, not out. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, here in Spain, our houses, the way that we kind of, like, keep them cool is we just keep the blinds down. Because we don't just have, like, curtains, we have, like, full-on shutters. We call them persianas. And you just kind of, like, you keep them slammed shut so that, like, nothing can, like, penetrate the house. Especially, like, heat, because it only takes a few seconds for... It only takes a little while in the mornings for, like, the entire house to start heating up because you just happen to, like, have one window up. Yeah, I kind of want to just see what's up here, because we never checked this. I'm glad I'm getting to play a little bit more of this. Ah, I know where this goes. Does this... Yeah, this wraps back around to this area, which I don't need to continue in, so I'll just drop back down. But yeah, let me just say I'm glad that the heat is coming because it means that we can take off some covers from the beds, but at the same time, I'm not happy for the heat because I know it's just going to get hotter and hotter and hotter here until it's unbearably heated. And trying to work during the summer is, like, one of the most stressful things when it comes to editing videos, and you're just, like, boiling hot, and you're like, somebody just end me now. Anyway, I want to see if there's any more boulder areas. I don't think there's going to be anything down here. I just want to check. I'm just a little curious. Because, like, if this were me developing a game, I would hide something over here. Oh my god, there's nothing here. Chat, there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. We had a nice 22 degrees today. It would be nice if we had that in summer rather than the high 30s we've had for the past couple years. I hate the heat. Generally in the summer here, we're either in the 30s or depending on if it's like July, we can even hit like the 40s, and it's just brutal. It's like an oven because we don't have any wind when it's the summer. Morning heat is the worst. Oh yeah, no, exactly. I'm someone who likes to sleep in. Like I'm not somebody who is a morning person. I never have been. I never will be. And as it gets hotter here, it gets so much more difficult to like sleep in because you're suddenly sweating a lot more in the morning, and then there just comes a point where you're like, if I don't get up, I'm gonna actually feel worse staying in bed than getting up out of bed. And that just to me is like, that's the antithesis of what it means to be human. Ooh, hello ladies. Hello divas. I'm going to kill you. Watch out. Okay, I'm glad that I do good damage because, oh my god, if I came into this game and I was doing, like, bad damage and I hadn't played in a while, I think I'd cry. Oh, the way of the warrior continues. I see how it is. Oh, this is CBBC's Raven all up in this joint. Oh, damn, you dodged. No, right now I'm doing sweaty. I'm doing a big cool attack. Give me a second. Okay, wasn't expecting the third hit. That's all right. Okay, wasn't expecting the fourth hit. That's all right. We try again. How old was I when I realized that Navarre is Raven backwards? 9 or 10? I was very addicted to that show as a kid, as evidenced by the fact that I literally have a recreation of it on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I kind of knew those little fun facts from the beginning. That was my, like, you know how Nintendo YouTubers have, like, the... Did you know that Mario, Super Mario 2 was called Doki Doki Panic? There's that meme where they just, like, repeat that ad nauseum because they can't resist. For me, my equivalent is, like, random facts from CBBC's Raven. The kids nowadays don't understand, like, what they're missing, genuinely. They're missing Peak. I don't remember your move set at all. Keep breaking my poise, please. Let's do this one. Me when I played Dead by Daylight, I'll hook you. So true, Diva. Let's go. Not my cleanest fight, but we got through. We got through. Kind of like the whole foreshadowing is a literary device because of H-Bomber Guy's video a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. Summers are stormy in the UK. Oh god, I can't imagine a stormy summer. We might get like 1 or 2 days of rain each summer here, but it's very, very rare. But I don't like it when it rains during the summer because it's never cold, it's humid. And for me, there is nothing worse than a humid summer. Hello?
If you're here, the bridge must have been lowered.
Honglan.
What of the old hag? What happened to her?
Who is Honglan? I don't remember who she was. Deliver news of Madam's death.
How I wish I could have been the one to end her life. It was for Master Bai's sake that I let you leave unscathed last time. Now you need to do something for me. Deal with the guards outside. I'll escape on my own.
Diva, who are you? I don't remember who you are.
Deal with the guards outside. I'll escape.
Wait! Wait, no, is she the skill check boss? Is she the one that fucking beat my ass at the end of Act 1 and now she's locked in a cell and I'm not? Diva! What? Why have you taken this L? Also, you can literally slip through this crack. I'm sorry. Damn, okay, that's what happens when I spend 2 weeks away. I forget the boss that literally kicked my ass for the entire ending of a stream. Ma'am. Have you considered calming down, please? Thank you. The marks here to reunite. Examine the marks here to reunite with faces of the past. Okay. How do I use? There we go. Examine. I forgot how fuck-ass my outfit is right now, by the way. Completely forgot. Draconic pendant. Sister, where are you? I'm scared. Me when I'm scared. God, why does this have to be a mechanic? This is just like those curse jars in, the Catacombs of Karthus in 3, and I didn't like them there, and I don't like them here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, in the time that I have been not around, I recorded... I have not edited it, but I have recorded an entire Dark Souls trilogy archipelago, which was me basically beating all 3 Dark Souls games with... Oh my god, Billy, you're sucking. Billy, you're choking. And why? How do they dodge my whip dance? Are they just good? I think it might just be good. I don't remember to play this fucking game. Dungeon key. Okay, cool. I guess that's what I needed to get for Honglan. Why not? I'll go help her. You applied to be on Raven 8 times. You know, given your username, I think it checks out.
What is it? You upheld the Bai family honor. I'll stay here for now, since Snowfall Palace has fallen. Our debt is settled. The next time we meet, don't expect any mercy.
Okay, we got a new pendant. Let's have a little look at what it does. Stamina. What is it? We got the Entwined Legend pendant. Increased burn resistance. Increases weapon slash power. Increases max stamina. Honestly, I might actually put that one on. That's pretty nice. You had the Raven PC game. The one that was on, like, the CBBC website? Or was there, like, an actual game? Such a good show. Such a genuinely good show. Hi. Hello. Jump scare. It was a disc. Oh, man. How do I not remember this? I'm devastated. Actually, I think I had like a DVD or something. That rings a bell. Ooh. I'm going to take this elevator back up because we have unlocked a shortcut. And I am very happy to have unlocked a shortcut. Let's go. Man, I wish they still made that show today, but then I also remember the remake they did a few years back that just completely failed to capture the essence of the original, and I'm like, I don't think you can remake Raven and have it hit again. Like, the format was perfect in the original, like, 10-run series. But I recognize how difficult it is to make, honestly, compelling children's TV nowadays. You like the series they did in India? Yes, Secret Temple! The Secret Temple was fantastic. Secret Temple and The Dragon's Eye were both really, really fun. I love the format they did for those seasons. It kind of, like, raised the stakes a little more. Even if my favorite was completely fucked over in that specific, in the Indian series. Sisters we are, sisters will stay. Sisters from birth, sisters till grave. Ah! Oh, we're in a boss fight.
Sisters we are. Sisters will stay. Sisters from birth. Sisters till grave. Smithies they are.
Oh no.
A tool for us to help us escape.
Yeah, I don't think that girl's sister is doing alright. Diva, your neck is long. Oh, she's like coming out of the corpse almost. It's like a possession. Poor girl. Oh, and she's got two weapons that transform into a pair of scissors. That's... love to see it.
Yeah, my sister. Is it you?
Oh, this I think is actually the same girl. Like, I think the game is trying to hint that it's the same girl that we met at the start of the level. It's just that she's been, like, possessed. Nice. Fangling, perfect bride. It's alright. Ma'am, calm. Calm down. Okay, but I'm doing alright. Like, I'm not sucking. I feel like this might be a two-phase fight. Something tells me it's gonna be two-phase, but then that was really cool. I like that she's, like, transforming between her weapon being scissors and her weapon being normal. It's such an interesting concept. Ah! Oh, she's so gonna have a second phase. This can't be it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just strong. I don't know. I could just be strong. Maybe I should just have faith that I'm doing all right. Oh, Poise Break does so much damage. No, it's over. Oh, if that was a one-phase fight, I was about to win. Heartbreaking scenes. Plot twist, she had 5 phases. Oh, no! Let's retry. Oh, yeah, right. I forget that the game just lets us retry boss fights. So nice. Love that. A fantastic update that they gave to this game. What if I was just like, no, it's not me. All right, focus. Okay, she does the 1-2 and then the stab. Oh, not again. Continue assaulting the diva with my attacks. Ow. Rude. Oh, Robert. Oh. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like her laughing. She's creeping me out. Scary ghost girl, go back to China, please. I don't like it. There's something about, like, I was actually talking about this with my partner the other day because we've been playing Silent Hill F. There's something about both Chinese and Japanese folklore that I'm like, I kind of need it to stay in that side of the world because it genuinely freaks me out. Like, there's something very disturbing about the way that some of these, like, myths and legends are, where I'm just kind of like, I don't know, maybe if I was introduced to them as a kid, I wouldn't be, as well adjusted as I am. They're just genuinely, like, in my opinion, it's so much creepier than some of the stuff that, like, Western folklore comes up with. It's so much creepier. I don't know why. But it's all fascinating. I love it all. But, like, I don't need this girl showing up outside my door here in Spain, you know? I don't need that. She is absolutely handing me my ass, though, so I think this is her only phase. What do you mean 4 hits now, all of a sudden? And what do you mean you drop away from me? Oh, fuck! Billy has forgotten that the circle button is a dodge button. Queen? 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 Queen, leave me alone. Queen, please stop. Queen, please stop. Queen, I'm missing every single dodge. Damn, I was doing so well on my very first attempt, and now I can't replicate it to save my life. It's the same thing that happened with the previous boss, with the poison lady. Like, I had an amazing first run, and then absolutely choked the rest of it. Woo! Poison Breaku. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely doing me in. Let's sip my cup of tea while I'm here. Going to Costco this weekend because we're out of tea bags. I need to get a big, like, fucking industrial pack of Yorkshire tea. Having to, like, buy PG tips from the local store, but I don't like PG tips that much. It's just not for me. I'm too picky.
Is it you?
Oh my god, why does that... Why am I getting hit by that one all of a sudden? Let me try using my magic a little bit. Yeah. Alright, that was on me. I kind of dodged into her for that one. Oh, I didn't remember that she had that last hit. Oh yeah, also unrelated, but I think I'm gonna start, maybe not this week, maybe next week. I'm gonna start doing some more Hollow Knight randomizers, because I kind of feel like getting better at those specifically. And I wouldn't mind making those like an actual like thing I do a bunch of on the channel. I realized that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do content strategies that channels have done since like 2019. But, you know, I'm always fashionably late to the party. Oh, I'm dead. Let me drink. Okay, so I'm glad that, like, drinking still gives me time to pull off the hit I'm after. Okay, I like this fight though. It's a good fight. I respect the moveset. I respect the hustle. Is that it? Oh god, it's phase 2. No, it can't be phase 2. No, you can't do this to me. You can't make this a phase 2. No, it's a phase 2. Fuck, it's a phase 2. Chat, what are we gonna do? Ring that bell. Fuck, the bell's over there. There you go, Gay Raven. Thank you very much for renewing that bell. Lexler, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm about to get attacked by a terrifying monster. What the fuck? Oh, ma'am. Oh my god, Kezu? Kezu Monster Hunter? Did you get on the estrogen? Did someone give Kezu Monster Hunter some HRT? I think they did. God damn. She's now Chimera. Okay, we're learning, we're learning, we're learning, we're learning. We're not learning, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Okay. That means I have to actually play her first phase very carefully. I was playing it very recklessly thinking, oh, that's going to be the only phase. But no, there's 2 phases. Okay. Would you still love her if she was a worm? Exactly. This boss was phenomenal. The music, by the way, like completely unrelated to anything. The music in that second phase was insane. Ow. Woo. I need you to let me get behind you so that I can ruin your life, please. Damn, I completely mistimed all of that, and then yeah, no, that's on me. That's on me. I'm still learning. I mistimed all of those. I mean, I dodged everything, but I need to be perfect dodging. I need to get that Skyward Might. Smash or pass? Pass. Both forms. I may be a monster fucker, but this is a little bit too far on my, a little bit too far up my pay grade. Not gonna lie to you. Her first phase is Nameless Puppet, and I love it. Exactly, yes, it's the same weapon. It is exactly the same weapon. If I had a nickel for the amount of characters I've seen recently that use scissors as their weapon, I'd actually have 2 nickels, which is, pretty good. Because I've recently been reading a manga and watching an anime called Gachiakuta, where one of the main characters is one of the coolest women I've ever seen in my life, and her whole thing is that she has a giant pair of scissors that she hooks around her leg, and she basically break dances with them, and it's the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, I need to focus because Diva is styling on me. She's poise breaking me. She's being very rude, and we need her to stop it. Whee! Where is Perry? Where is Perry the platypus right now?
Is it you?
Wee! Wee! Okay, I suck at this phase, but I need to learn it. Fuck! Ma'am, can you stay still long enough for me? That one specifically is, like, really fucking me up with its dodge timing. It comes out, like, I feel like I'm pressing circle at the right time, and then I'm just not. I need to figure out, like, a surefire way to dodge that, and I think I'll be fine. I'm enjoying this fight a lot. God, it's gonna be really, like, I might have to do a second, like, private playthrough of this just to kind of re-remind myself of the boss fights. Like, I'll have this playthrough going on, but maybe in, like, the background I'll have a second run that's, like, private, where I'm just doing sort of, like, stuff that we've already done on stream, just so I can double-check my thoughts on the game. I definitely think I'll need to do that, because I don't remember a lot about all of the bosses that we've done so far, and I need that refresher if I'm going to be able to make the video, the boss ranking video. But I know this game's had some fucking peak fights. There we go. I just need to get behind her. Once I get behind her, I can absolutely destroy her. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Just kind of finding those moments to get those back hits. It took everything within me not to say a specific slang term. There we go. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. What a clean first phase there. There we go. That's 6 health going into the second phase. Okay, she's gonna start using fire. I'm just kind of seeing what her attacks are like and going from there. Oof. She hits hard, but I think, like, I feel like she's more, like, vulnerable than she... What the fuck? Than she lets on. Wasn't expecting the Medea laser. I should have gotten closer to her, but that's good to know for the next attempt, because we're almost certainly dying here. Oh no. What is this? Oh my god. Diva! You can't just break everything like that. That's not fair. Oh my god, she is destroying me. I have no healing. Nah, it's over. I just kind of had to go balls to the walls there. Okay. Yeah, that second phase is a lot more hectic. I'm not as big a fan of the moveset in the second phase than the first phase, but I think it is fun. I just think that first phase is like so like enjoyable with the attack style that kind of going full Chimera, like kind of full like, it's fun. I like the concept. It reminds me a bit of a boss from Lords of the Fallen, actually. I don't remember what the boss was called, but it was like at the end of like a torture tower or something. And I mean Lords of the Fallen 2023, not 2020, not 2014. You know, I knew that third attack was coming, and I thought I was timing my dodge correctly, but I was not. Oh, not close. Ma'am, I need you to stop backing off every time you, like, I'm about to attack. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I need to, that's the attack that I need to learn to kind of just, like, bait out and parry. Or bait out, sorry, and counter is the word I was looking for. Because it just works. Scared of snakes? My brother's scared of snakes as well. I feel ya. You would hate Sekiro. Come on, Diva. Come on. Go. Yeah, we're gonna kind of take a little bit of hits for phase 2, but it's fine. It's fine. We're still learning. We're in the learning phase. You can't expect to be a god's gift to gamers straight away, every single time. The poise break attack is so brutal I couldn't dodge the last part. It is very difficult. Very, very difficult. Es un poco difícil. If you know Spanish, you know that means it's kinda difficult. So much so I'm already out of drink.
Is it you?
Oh, beautiful. I didn't know if I could get away with that or not, but I'm glad I can. We're also in a good position right now because we're basically as strong as we're ever gonna be because we have the curse affliction right now, which means that like all of our attacks are incredibly strong. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I really thought I had the healing time there. I don't remember this attack. When did she learn that one? There we go. That was just me fucking around with magic and getting killed. I fucked around and found out. Finally caught a stream. How are you liking the game? Hey, Lux Arcanus. Welcome, welcome. Lux Arcanus. We're having fun. I've been enjoying the game, honestly. Wuchang's been fantastic. It's kind of like right up my alley. I'm struggling. But when are you not struggling on your first playthrough of a Souls-like? For me, my favorite thing is the struggle. But I really like the focus on dodging in this game, because dodging is always kind of my preferred method of playing like FromSoft games. That's why I vibe with Dark Souls 2 so much. So kind of having a game that prioritizes that and makes it actually like feel like a genuinely strong like playstyle, I love. Oh, she always does that dodge afterwards. How did I had that one really good run. Gotta have another one of those one really good runs. Come on. Nice. Clean, expensive, strong. I got some good stamina for this fight as well. There we go. That's what I've been looking for. That's what I've been looking for. Get those thrust attacks in here. Give me all the opportunities to get those parries in. Get those backstabs in. Oh, so close. There we go. Phase 2. It's why Bloodborne will be your favorite. I mean, Bloodborne is also my favorite, at least for now. It's just the playstyle I vibe with the most. And there's nothing wrong with people who like the slow, sort of like shieldy playstyles of the other games. But yeah, no, this is kind of like more my thing. Oh my god, that attack is brutal, man. Oh, man. God, this phase 2 absolutely kicks my ass, because like I've got no sense of its moveset. No sense of any of it. All my dodges are bad. I need to get out of there. Okay, it does the swing, and then it does the tail afterwards. No, we're dead. We're dead, yeah. No, I panicked. Panicked and couldn't remember the timing. A classic in these dodge Souls-likes is panic dodging, which is when you dodge, and then you get back up, and your immediate instinct is to just spam the dodge button, which is what I did there. And that will get you killed. You gotta have those nerves of steel. You wish they allowed you to see the HP? I know some of the Souls games allow that. I think it's like more of a stylistic choice about whether you're like developers want you to be able to see that or not. Oh, I didn't think that'd be a follow-up. Oh. I wasn't expecting the follow-up like that. we go. That's beautiful. My nose was itchy, so thank God we got the stagger there. That's fair. That's valid. That's so real. You're so real for that. Oh, she parried me. Shit. She countered. You know what? That's valid. I'm glad I found that one out. That'll be a fun little tidbit to talk about come the boss ranking video. Ma'am, please stop moving. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. Have you considered not moving? Yeah, have you considered just chilling the fuck out for half a second? God damn. I don't believe she has. Okay, phase 2. Let's see if we can actually learn phase 2 a little bit more. Now we're getting to it a bit more consistently. Okay, that charge attack I don't like because it feels like it doesn't have as much wind up as it probably needs. But then that might also just be because I was like close to it when it used the attack, which is clearly not the intention. Yeah, anyway, we're here now, which means we get a bunch of hits because he's doing the Midir thing. Okay, it should be about to do the room wide. This one, which is basically 3 hits. It's 3 hits for us. Yeah, just keep to its side. Oh, we got a stagger. Oh my god. Okay, this is it. 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 GG. Let's go. Fengling. You're done. We got the Shoe Silk Fan, Echo of Fengling, a Jade Ancient Chisel, a remnant from the War of the Ancients, representing a fearsome power. When combined with other chisels, it forms a complete artifact, grants access to the Benediction menu. Huanyan, the Madam of Smofall Palace, sought to mold Fengling into the perfect bride. Unaware of the object's dark origins, she was transformed into a monstrous being. Those who meddle with forces beyond their grasp inevitably pay a steep price. Entering the dream. Each effect originates from its cause. An ancient object has the power to alter the chain of causality. Enter the dream at a shrine to receive the primordial deity's guidance and continue your journey. Okay, well, first things first, let's have a look at what we got. So there's the Ancient Chisel, which lets us do stuff in the Benediction menu. Hand over to Tao Ching to gain access to new products. Wow, the tokens of the dead kids. I still feel bad about that. I feel awful about that. Hand over to Wuchang to gain access to new products as well. Hand over to Hei Yozai to aid him in his research. We already did that. Okay. Well, we survived, everybody. We have done it. We did what the children call winning the game. And I believe that means we're going to be done with Cloudspire. I'm not going to level up yet. Okay, Benediction. So what was this about the chisel? Maybe enter the dream? Oh, we're going straight into the dream. Shoot, okay. Oh! It's you.
Ah, lost your way, have you, young'un? Inside Zhenwu Temple, mysteries await. Your fate shall be revealed, whether you stay or go. The cave is at Hill's Watch Gate. What are you waiting for? Get moving!
Oh, just down that cup of tea. Yeah, I know where we are. We're back here, but I already have a teleport there. I already have a teleport at the other side of the cavern, so I don't need to mess about. So yeah, I guess we're done with Cloudspire. We can go straight to Zhenwu. I guess the only thing left is to give him... Oh. There's somebody else at the wedding hall. Okay. Let's have... Ooh, itchy eye. Wow. Ah. Oh, yeah, the sister, right? Am I right? Hi.
Ling and I, along with several others, were abducted to be forced into marriage. Ling was already here when I arrived. She was always so strict, never letting me eat my fill. We quarreled often back then, before I knew any better. In time, our bodies wasted away. And then she told me that starving ourselves thin was our only chance of escape. But Ling, Ling, it's me. I'm alright. This mighty warrior brought me here, even killed the madam, she did. Plunging Snowfall Palace into chaos. You would have cried tears of joy at the sight. I'm not going back, Ling. Let's find a new home. What do you say? I still remember your song, Ling. As clear as day. I'll sing it for you. We'll stay for a song. And then make our way.
Okay. I think we're good with that.
We'll stay for a song. Sisters we are. Sisters will stay. Sisters from birth. Sisters till grave. Smithies they are. Scissors they'll make. A tool for us to help us escape. Here I must stay. Here I must wait. Here in the dark with this terrible snake. Mama is mean. Papa is stern. There's nowhere left for me to return. Uncle, come and stay. But he's too high and far away. Papa, come and see. But all he does is sweep past me.
Ma'am, are you okay? I don't think she's okay. That's a pretty sad song. God damn. Have you, I don't know, have you considered singing about the Pink Pony Club, maybe? Have you heard of Fabulous by Sharpay Evans? I feel like she'd enjoy that one a bit more. Anyway, you.
Hey, you made it. You've been to the shaft. Someone once let slip that it was full of treasure.
I'm a child.
Well, I figured I'd see about that. Yeah, its mirror traps nearly had my head.
Anything interesting? Let's buy you, because we don't have you yet. Good that he's got some of these, but I don't think I need anything else. And then I think I can also go and visit the trader at the other temple. Oh god, there's a lot to do. Okay, let's start with Shoe Sanctum and then I'll do the temple afterwards. Anyone else feel a little grossed out by that fight, or just me? It was a bit gross. It was a bit gross, but I've seen worse. I've seen much, much worse. On this character, I didn't even know they existed until about 10 hours after I passed the cutoff point for the first step in their quest. Oof. I've messed up a few quests at this point, so I'm kind of just going balls to the walls now. Like, if I mess up a quest, oh well. I'll figure it out another playthrough.
What treasures do you have for me today? Oh, this shoe silk. Rare to find in Worship's Rise. Oh, Now I remember. This van belongs to Fang Li, Master Fang's daughter, doesn't it? Master Fang used to be a merchant at Cloud Spire.
Ah.
We did some business together. We were well acquainted. I heard his daughter was taken as a bride by the Madam of Snowfall Palace, and she was never seen again.
Yeah, let's match those subtitles.
Madam of Snowfall Palace is dangerous. I fear poor Fang Ling's fate was sealed the moment she stepped into those walls.
Yeah, and now they're all dead. Ah, it's her outfit. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What Red Mercury do I have, actually? Okay, I have more than enough to buy the rest of the armor set.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
I bought this one as well, right? I think. Yes, I did. I still kind of like the outfit I have. I think I might change the slippers back though. Where's my cool outfit? Yeah. Back to my Power Rangers villain outfit. And we have 3 NPCs here at the Reverend Temple, which is more than one. Usually it's just the Taoist, but it looks like there are a lot of people who want to hear about my little escapades. Hello? Anything in here? No. Ah, you guys.
About Commander Hong, I owe you for cleaning up that situation. Word of what you did in Cloudspire must have reached those rebel dogs by now. I just received the news that Liu Wenshu and his men butchered the Taoist priests and seized the temple. They're plotting something. I know it. I'm no fighter. Not like you. Even if I wanted to stop them, I couldn't. But you've got a noble heart. I doubt you'll stand by while Zhenwu Temple turns into a slaughterhouse. If you're up for it, check out Zhenwu Temple. But be careful. Liu Wenshu is as cunning as he is cruel.
Okay. Diva, you still have nothing to say to me. Love that for you. Is the brother's, like, friend awake yet? Here?
Resurrection at the hands of a mere tailor. Unbelievable that Huang Qian wretch deserved his fate. It was he who plotted most of Snowfall's horrors. Those poor souls he ensnared.
I don't know who you're talking about, Diva. I can't remember.
Wayward souls find peace. May all the spirits born of the Four Realms receive grace. Though I've learned many of the uses of red mercury, the cure for feathering remains elusive. I once heard my brothers at Zhenwu Temple speak of a secret library.
A secret library, okay.
Wisdom of generations of our celestial masters. But the rebels have now desecrated Zhenwu Temple, and here I am left powerless to avenge our fallen. Should you venture there, retrieve.
Yep, okay. So I need to go to Zhenwu and help out. Whoever was here is no longer here. Let me check the teleporter and see if, like, all of the characters have vanished from here. But I don't know who else I would need to talk to. Oh, is it the kid? Is it the kid that's, like, over there? Yeah, I think it is. It's that fucking child. It's the thing. Oh, wait. The people that were here in part 1 are gone. Interesting. So there is some sort of, like, state progression to this area of the map. Oh no. Kid, you okay? Okay, I can't talk to the kid because the kid is absolutely fucked. Unless I can, like, get over to the kid from there. Maybe there's, like, a path that's opened up. Or the kid is fucked. That's also another option. Child. Child. Chill day. Yeah, okay. If there's a way for me to get to that kid, I don't know how. So, I'm going to let the kid die, I guess. That's my... Oh, I see. It just wanted me to check on the kid. I can't talk to the kid, but, like, I need to know that the kid is sick. Okay. That's fair. Okay, on to Zhenwu Temple, which is the third, like, I guess chapter of the game, I believe, if we're splitting it via a chapter system. Do I have any? I did have another one for those. I didn't realize. What about you? No. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, new area. We've not been here before. This is completely fresh for everyone. And I'm going to ignore all of that and instead go over here. Oh boy. Yeah. This is about to be problematic. Great, okay, so creatures that are probably, like, only, that appear from, like, the spooky mist. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Are they just respawning? Shoot, they might just be respawning. Which is obviously not a good sign. Oh, those steamed bunnies, by the way. I had some of those. Because I had sushi for the first time last week. Like, and by sushi, I mean, like, proper sushi. Not, like, supermarket stuff, but, like, proper good sushi. And they had, like, these steamed bunny buns. And they had, like, a nice, like, almost like a custardy sweet filling. And they were so good. They were extremely tasty. And I was a very, very happy Billy. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna stop panic running across all the different areas until we find something that's, like, successful and safe. God damn it. That's on me. Oh. Oh, you're probably the one summoning them, right? Were you summoning all those enemies? I bet you were. And if you weren't, that sucks for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's be real for a second. Where did they get all these skulls? These are not all dead people's skulls. They're not human skulls. You don't have that many. I refuse to believe that many people actually lived in this place before, like, the feathering. It's very unrealistic. I think they robbed a Target. Or a party city. They were like, ooh, that's tasty. What are you doing on the door, you weirdo? Okay, this is going into the Blood Lake, right? The fact that I have to describe it as the Blood Lake is already quite disturbing, you know? Let's call it the, the Cherryade Lake. Full of tasty cherryade. Mmm. Yummy. Don't you just love the refreshing taste of Pepsi Cola? But goddamn, I can tell that this is going to be like a very overwhelming area to explore because it kind of feels like there's 50 different paths, and I don't know where I am now, but I can tell that I've gone in a direction. Yeah, those guys are the ones summoning the creatures. Okay, cool. Okay, we've got Way, Vitality, Force. I don't know if this is like progress. Forgive my folly, Lord. I allowed my dearest friend to fall into temptation. Forgive my violence against my kin, a sin most grievous. Lord Christ, thou who reignest eternal with the Father and the Holy Spirit, hear our prayer. Amen. There are Christians! There are Christians in my Chinese! Returning the medicine case to Magalhaes may well benefit the people. I don't know who Magalhaes was. Oh, this is progress, right? Surely. Yeah, because that's who was. I don't want to go this way yet. I want to keep exploring before I continue on. Yeah, I'm gonna check the Cherry Lake in a second. I just kind of want to. I was kind of seeing if that was progress, and then if it wasn't progress, I was gonna go back and check some other stuff. Like, you. Oh, I'm dead. Did I have like no health, or did that guy just like two-shot me? And is that guy a smash? That's the real question. Okay, we're back here, which I guess means I can check this side out a little bit. All right, where's the guy that's summoning them then? Someone's got to be summoning these lads. I just can't see where. No one in there. Okay, well, this is clearly just like a little open battlefield, open and shut case. Now over here, we haven't had much of a look. So let's have a little research around. Let's have a little mooch. Let's see what we can find. Oh, up here is probably going to lead to whoever was summoning those guys, right? It was you! Ugh, gorgeous game. I love that we're in the orange area now. I like autumn. I guess this just drops back down there, so there's not really much to do there. There's got to be a little something down here, or a reason for parkouring onto these little platforms, or it's just a way back down. That's also a very valid option. Is that openable? No. Aha. Aha. That glistening red mercury is mine. Es mio. Thank you. Okay, I think we kind of like cleared this little bit out pretty well. Okay, so we actually kind of were doing a lot of like good exploration in this area, which I'm happy with now. Bro, I hope you're alright. Crazy positioning. Ooh. Oh, Oh, that goes into the Cherry Lake, but it's a different way out of the Cherry Lake. Okay. Let me go around so I can kill the guy that's, like, summoning stuff in the Cherry Lake. Bro, I know you're summoning shit. No more cherries ever! Yeah. So this is just the way back in. That's fine. The way that we left before was that way. So let's quickly check over here and see what's this way. Aha! A tasty box. A tasty box with some lost remains. That was an upgrade to my healing, I believe. I thinketh. Alright, we're gonna try and kill that guy up here again, the bird one. Okay, if I go slowly, will he notice me? Oh, you dumb man. You dumb man. You made a mistake, and now you pay with your life. And for my troubles, I get myself a brilliant red feather. Thank you very much. Que fácil. Getting tired, so cheerio. No problem, Scoopy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Alright, now I feel like I'm comfortable going this way. I think I saw what I wanted to see there. If there's any extra goodies, I will be sure to go back and find them later.
I never expected to run into you here.
Ah.
You're the warrior Hadashia spoke of. Are you not? I ran into Hadashia at Hillswatch, where he helped me.
I don't remember Hadashia.
He said Hillswatch wasn't safe, so he brought me here. The camp's safe and all, but having returned from a trip outside, his memory's been fading. At night, he calls out in his sleep, mentioning someone named by you.
Ah, our friend.
Must be someone dear to him.
He's given her a fake name.
I wonder if there's any medicine that might help him. You're needed elsewhere, right? I'll take care of Hadashia. I know a bit about it.
Why are you giving her a fake name, bro?
Wuchang. Is that truly you?
He is going through it. Goddamn. What's wrong, man?
It's nothing serious. My memory just isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, it's because you've clearly been infected with the feathering and you're hiding it.
Strength. Oh, and I met a girl named Fang Yao on the way here. There's something about her. Like she reminds me of someone. There was something I couldn't place. She looked so lost.
Oh.
I couldn't leave her, so I brought her back to camp. A missionary at the refugee camp spoke of a resurrection ritual at Zhenwu Temple. Strange, wouldn't you say? The bride turned monster in the shaft was revived with some kind of object. If that's true, then another must be hidden at the temple. Head to Zhenwu Temple and search for the items. I'll check your old home. Let's meet there if you discover anything.
Gotcha. You said smash for the Scary Crow Man because he reminds you of the Guardian from Night Rain. I mean, that's true too. I do like bird people. I will freely admit that. Anyone who's ever seen me talk about Legend of Zelda, for example, knows that I am thirsty for the Rito. But I also have a D&D character who is a crow as well, or a raven. So, so I kind of have an affinity for those types of character designs, I guess. Okay, so Heiyozai is clearly going through some shit, which is not good for us at all. Ooh, the white guy. The white guy is here. So I'm probably going to end up having to fight him at some point. I get that sensation.
I came through the pass, and as I approached the forest, the illusions intensified. The monster must be hiding within. My long search has finally come to an end, and now I solely find solace. You possess great strength. Will you join me in the forest to end this demon once and for all? Should I fall prey to bewitchment, stop me at any cost. I would not wish to be a pawn to darkness and cause havoc.
I agree.
Excellent. Make your preparations, then let us reconvene in the woods.
Yeah, I'll help him out. I see no reason to say no to him. Like, we've done nothing wrong. Oh, I bet if I save the kids... I bet if I saved the kids in Cloudspire, they would be here. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. But I didn't save the kids and they died, so I guess I don't get to have them here. Is there a save point here, by the way? Hello? Oh, it's you! Didn't mean to attack you there, sorry. There you go. Yeah, you were the child that was in the jar in the house in town. Why are you here now? I don't understand. No lo entendido. Yeah, there's definitely space in this area for more NPCs, for sure. Hi Billy, I've been binging your Soulsborne ranking videos and it's been fun and relaxing. Thank you so much for the videos. No problem, fourth G5G. I'm glad that you're enjoying them, honestly. It's kind of cool to hear that people are like binging the videos, but you know, I just appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Anyway, welcome. We're playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I'm just kind of exploring this refugee camp, as it were. Oh, I'm not going over there yet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that guy alone for now. Let's go and keep looking around this area, because I want to find a save point. There has to be at least one. I refuse to believe there's not a save point in the area with like 50 billion NPCs. That would be unhinged. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, see, there it is. All the way up here in this really awkward spot. Are you someone I've met, or are you new?
Greetings.
Oh, you're the doctor!
Magalhães.
Magalhães. Portugal, my neighbors.
With another missionary, Bulio. But he lost his way, deceived by the devil's tricks.
Bro, I've got some medicine for you.
That those adorned with feathers were messengers from the heavens. Such blasphemy. I tried to bring him back to the righteous path, but I failed. In the process, I lost my medicine case. If you happen upon Bulio Ola, what
here is your medicine case, my man.
My medicine case, please. Take this as a sign of my gratitude. Ola.
He just says hola.
Ola.
Nothing at the moment, apparently. I found you for the Tears of the Kingdom videos. It's cool seeing how much effort you put into them anyway. Enjoy the game. Oh, the Tears of the Kingdom videos. I miss the Zelda videos. I need to do a couple more of them. I still have my full Zelda ranking, like, half scripted, and I need to, like, finish that video. Because after playing all the Zelda games, it feels wrong that I haven't actually done a ranking for them all yet. But I just know that when I put that ranking out, people are going to be horrified. Because I certainly have some choices that I've made that I don't think a lot of Zelda fans are going to agree with.
Ah, my friend. It's been a long time since we last met.
What brings you here?
The feathering and worship's rise. It's spreading like wildfire. I had to flee before I ended up like the afflicted. Luckily, I managed to escape with a few villagers I knew. This camp, it's humble, but at least we're safe. For now, it's a place to call home. Business is rough.
Bro, you're
What
fine.
treasures do you have for me today?
You're fine, bro. Business is not rough. You are doing more than okay, and we all know you are. Okay, so this is probably like another shortcut. Gorgeous zone. Ooh, that's a boss arena. That's a boss down there for sure. I don't want to keep going yet. I don't know where I want to go. There's a lot of like little directions that I can take in this area. I think I should go back to... Oh, you're here as well. Shit.
Well, if it ain't a little, let me guess. You heard about the rebel camp? If you do find something valuable, don't forget.
Okay, child. I say child. That's a grown-ass man.
Oh, you've done great deeds in Cloudspire and gained my respect in kind. I thought that things would improve with Ainunchi's demise, but this place is as damned as it ever was. Alas, what more can I do?
Do I need to tell him nothing, or do I need to remain silent? I don't want to mess up his quest line. Quest line, Wuchang, boy hero. Not Heiyozai. I don't remember his name. Hero Man. Hero Man. Ah, Nyan Shichang. That was it. Because I kind of looked up how to keep his questline going before, so I'm kind of like invested at this point, so... okay, choose the nothing option. And then it's just a bunch of talking. Okay. Then, in that case, let's say nothing.
Who cares? Complaining won't do a thing. The world's second strongest warrior won't be giving up so easily. I'll return with enough game for all to feast upon.
I wonder if the old woman is going to be here as well. The mother of the kid. Oh, it's him again. Let me enter the gym and refresh. And then let me see if the teleport markers have changed. Because that'll tell me if there are any characters that I haven't spoken to. Oh, he's moved. Okay. He has moved. So he's somewhere now, but he's somewhere else. Well, he's not over there. I know that much. He is not over here. Have you seen Beast of Reincarnation? If so, what do you think? I have not heard of Beast of Incarnation, no. What is it? Is it like a game, an anime?
Be gone.
Like, genuinely, this is the first I've heard of it. Oh, where did that guy go? He must be down this way somewhere. Hello? Mr. Man, I would like to have a little word with you. Tattered paper. Painting made by the child in the jar. A rough pattern made with blood, seemingly by a child. A child and their family came to Shu from a faraway land. Their only wish now is to return home, yet with unrest ravaging the land, such a simple wish may come at a hefty price. The white-haired guy is gone. Or white-robed guy, I should say. He's probably gone down this way. So I should go down as well. Because I said that I would help him out. So it makes sense that I should come down here so that we can help each other out together. This could also go horribly wrong, but this was the decision we made. And into the forest we go. Oh boy. Oh, I love this forest area's look. It's giving very almost like ancient rainforest. Gorgeous, absolutely. Oh, so clean. So clean. It's a new game by the developers of mainline Pokemon, but it looks like a mix of Stellar Blade, Nier, and Sekiro. Oh, it's the Game Freak game. I haven't really been keeping up with it because I wasn't really sure if it was going to be like my thing. But if it turns out to be good, then I'll be curious. I have quite a few games that I'm kind of interested in at the moment, so I'm kind of like spreading myself thin. Like, for example, it's a bit silly, but I really, really want to play Tomodachi Life. I want to play the goofy game. What are you and how can I kill you? God, you look awesome. You look insanely cool. Oh, and ironically, such a cool design. Oh, and that's actually an upgrade material that I need. Fantastic. That probably means you won't respawn then. Otherwise, I could just farm him. What a gorgeous zone. I really like the use of color in Wuchang, and I like the way that they're not afraid to kind of like weave all of these different environments in together, while still making the world feel incredibly cohesive. Like, I very much believe that, yeah, this forest is near, like, the village from the start, which is near the snowy mountains of Cloudspire. Like, I'm very impressed at how well designed this entire region is, that there are these different climates that all can, like, coexist together. I think that shit's really cool. Honestly, it's a talent. Okay, this way feels like progress, so I'm gonna go the other way first. Tomodachi Life seems one of those games that other really diehard fans. For me, it's kind of like, I'm not usually a fan of life sims like Animal Crossing, but Tomodachi Life feels a bit more kind of like, less hands-on, because you can kind of just like put your own characters in and just watch them do what they're gonna do. And for me, that's a little bit more like appealing. And the humor is a little bit like crazier, which I kind of respect. More my thing. Oh. Maybe the other way was actually a good way to go first, actually. This feels like it's actually progress. Hey, Lawful, by the way. Welcome, welcome. And CL as well. Sorry, I don't know if I said hello to you. I apologize. First stream back in 2 weeks. Hello to everyone. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody's last couple weeks been since I streamed? For those of you who are just joining me now, let me know. Hello? Oh, it's you. It's the girl in red.
The downfall of mortals is the primordial deity's punishment. The fact that you're still standing means you're chosen. Either way, I was sent here by the primordial deity.
Hey, Theo25 over on Twitch. Welcome, welcome.
The people remain blind to his will. Their ignorance has led to nothing but war and suffering. Tell me, if sacrificing the worthless could save the world, would you do it?
No.
Righteousness, just like that old Taoist. How many lives do you think you can truly save?
I feel like I was supposed to agree with her, but that's what a second playthrough's for. And Land Porpoise, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'll be doing a lot of Wuchang this week, just because I I have a couple videos I need to get edited and a couple things I need to sort out, but I mentioned this earlier on. I do have plans to do some randomizer stuff. Like, I really want to stream a Hollow Knight randomizer and just see if I can kind of, like, basically play until I beat it and just kind of, like, dip my toes into those. Because I've been doing a couple Archipelago things on the side for the channel. Like, I have the Archipelago Dark Souls Trilogy video that I'll be working on that hopefully, fingers crossed, will be out by the end of April. Which is me basically doing the Dark Souls Trilogy, Archipelago style, which means that all the items have been completely randomized into every single game. So, like, my Lord Souls for 3 could be in 2, my Great Souls for 2 could be in 1, that sort of thing. But also, I randomized every single enemy and every single boss in all 3 games as well. So it was just, like, the most chaotic thing I've ever done in my life. And it was a lot of fun, but it just kind of reminded me how much I actually do enjoy randomizers. Avian Marsh. So, I definitely want to do a little bit more in terms of those. My love, I have found refuge upon Mount Zenwu, safe for now, yet hunger encroaches upon us. Should this message reach you, foray for wild herbs and roots upon your journey. They must sustain us. Beware the bloodsuckers that dwell in the woods. Tread carefully, my dear. Ooh. I did a randomizer the other day, just kind of chilling, and my very first item was one of the Dreamers for Hollow Knight. I think it was like Monomon, which absolutely ruined my whole day because I immediately got like infected crossroads at the very start, and I wanted to scream. I'm like, this is the last thing I wanted. Thank you, but also, god damn it. It's also part of my training because I wanna try and play a bit more Hollow Knight again, because this year I really want to try and, oh my god, that's a giant clam. I really want to try and beat Pantheon 5, like in like actual play for the first time. And I think that's kind of like a goal I want to set for myself because I've never done it. I've never done it, and I really want to. You know, if somebody told me that giant enemy clams were going to be a thing in this game, I would have laughed at you. Look how wrong I was. Oh my god. This game is massive, and there are so many different paths to take. What the fuck? I see you, mate. Oh, you. Wuchang style clam slam. I'm gonna make some clam chowder. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, look at that water. Gorgeous. You know what this area reminds me of, actually? It reminds me of, I think it's called the Machna Forest from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, where you first meet Ricky. Or it was something like that. Vaguely that was like the name. I think you can definitely do it. It was tough for me because Absrad feels like a boss designed to spite you specifically. Absrad is a boss that specifically enrages me as a person. Like, I understand why people, like, love Absrad. I understand why people consider it, like, a peak boss, one of the best in the game. But it kind of, like, exemplifies everything I dislike about, like, super bosses. But I also recognize that, like, Absrad and any bosses like it aren't really designed with the average player in mind. They are, as I said, like, super bosses designed for only the most hardcore of players to overcome. And in that lens, it's, like, completely fair, completely understandable. It reminds me a little bit of Simon from Claire Obscure, where I haven't really attempted him myself because I feel like his mechanics are just like so brutal that I know I probably wouldn't enjoy myself for like the first couple of hours until I start to get good. Hello, I see you over there. I'm trying to make my way around until I get back to the ladder over there so that I can, like, unlock some shortcuts or something. Is that progress? I don't know if I want to go down there yet, though. This was back the way we came. Aha, but if I drop down here... I can grab you. And then I can get grabbed by this enemy. Let's go. Oh, they're disgusting. Ugh. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be healing when I have blight. Right. I'm a fool. Fungling is easily the best boss in this game. Damn, I liked her first phase. I'm not sure if the second phase is quite my favorite. I won't lie to you. The second phase didn't really hit in the same way as the first one, but if people really feel that strongly about her fight, then fair enough. I hope that doesn't mean that we've already peaked and the rest of the bosses are kind of sucky from here on out. That would be very sad. Where the fuck are we? This doesn't feel like where I want to be right now. This... Okay, that's a shortcut. Okay, alright. Is there anywhere else around here that I can go? I just want to check if, like, there's another path that I've missed. Maybe, like, maybe, like, up here. Ah, there we go. Bestie doesn't know how to run up a hill. Bestie found the shortcut. There we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was after. Because I wanted to come back down here because I didn't explore, like, this lower section. And I felt bad that I hadn't explored this lower section. Even if it's just, like, this little bit over here, I wanted to have a look. Oh, the clams. Why are there clams? It's so fucked up. Ah, and there's this little segment over here, which I think will wrap around. I think I know where this is going to wrap around to, so I'll take this little path for now. Simon was not enjoyable for you as well. I thought I could enjoy a boss regardless of how hard they are to beat, but Simon proved to you that you have limits. Yeah, I think that's something I'm trying to emphasize myself in some of my more recent videos, which is that for me, my favorite fights... Oh, no! Bro, let me out. Which is that for me, when I'm ranking fights, both from like easiest to hardest and like from worst to best in my rankings, I'm usually not ranking based on difficulty unless it's specifically like a ranking that is for difficulty. And even then, I'm not someone who considers, oh, this is the hardest boss, this must be like the best boss in the game. That just really isn't my playstyle. It never has been. I know that for a lot of Souls fans, that kind of is a thing. And you know what, that's completely fair enough. But for me, it's kind of like, my favorite fights are ones where like, you can put a lot into learning the fight to get good, but you don't have to go so far out of your way that it feels like a military boot camp every time you get back to refighting them. Like, I know that next time I play Elden Ring, if I ever do an Elden Ring randomizer and I find Melania, I'm gonna start crying. Because I know that I don't remember my muscle memory for beating her. But if I do like a Dark Souls 3 randomizer, which I've done a couple of them recently, I'm extremely comfortable with them because, like, I know how the fights in that game work to a, like, startlingly good degree. I think that there just needs to be a real, like, I think there needs to be a good balance between, like, difficulty and player skill or character skill. And I think the best Souls-likes are the ones that manage to balance that. But not every Souls-like manages to balance that. Anyway, that's my, like, I don't know, hot take. Is it hot? Will it blend? Dying to Abzad right at the end of a P5 run will always be grueling, especially since it takes like 30 minutes to get there in the first place. Yep, For me, Pantheon 5, the only, like, annoying things are... Well, the only annoying bosses for me, ironically, are Zero and Markov. Everything else I can generally handle up to Nightmare King Grim. And when I've played Hollow Knight for a while, Nightmare King Grim is, like, nothing to me. But I tried Pantheon 5 recently, having, like, not played Hollow Knight in a while, and Nightmare King Grim kicked my ass. But I know that the moment I get my muscle memory back, he's going to be no issue. Pure Vessel, I honestly need to learn. So what I'm thinking of doing for my Pantheon 5 training is maybe trying to do, like, the Ascended version of all of the bosses, and I might make it a sort of, like, I'm thinking of honestly making it, like, a YouTube membership series, just for my YouTube members, just to give them something, because I feel really bad that I haven't been able to finish the Dark Souls 2 Soul Level 1 yet, because, honestly, that specific challenge run is draining as fuck, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, oh no, I'm dead. But I still need to think some of that through. For now, I'm just happy kind of making what I'm making. And obviously, we are all waiting with bated breath this year for the, you know, the release of Duskbloods. I am so ready for Duskbloods. After Night Rain, I feel so confident that Duskbloods is going to be an enjoyable experience. I am a little bit scared with the fact that it is PvP focused, I believe, right? With a PvE element to it. But I don't know, I think it could be quite enjoyable. And I'm very, very, very interested to see what FromSoft has been cooking. God, I hate those. That's so evil. The Ancestor Spirit is one of your favorite fights in that game because of the aesthetic. Oh, completely. I understand that one, for sure. It's absolutely peak. Like, I don't consider these fights to be, like, the most difficult fights in their game or the most compelling, but for me, Dark Souls 3's Dragon Slayer armor and Champion Gundyr, I just have so much fun when I fight them. It's just a vibe. There's just, like, an element of enjoyment that I get when I go against them that I don't always get everywhere else. Sometimes you just want a fight that kind of, like, clicks with you and you just have fun with. And that's, like, more than enough. And I feel like I'm more comfortable leaning into those opinions nowadays. Because I'll be honest, when I started my channel, or at least when I started the Soulsborne content on my channel, I was a little bit more nervous. Oh, this is where that thing would have dropped me into. I see. I was a little more nervous to, I guess, voice some of my more unique opinions. Because I was very cognizant that, like, sometimes if you disagree with, like, the Souls community on something, they can be very brutal. And then I said that Sekiro was, like, my 5th favorite Souls game. And then I think I realized, oh, I don't need to worry about opinions anymore, because if I could survive saying that about Sekiro, then I can survive anything. I do wonder where Sekiro would fall now that I like have Night Rain added onto like the list of Souls-likes. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna wait for Duskbloods to come out, and then once Duskbloods is out, I'll make another Souls game ranking, a personal Souls game ranking, but I'll also include Armored Core, so that like I can have like a real depth of video games. Because like one thing that I'm slightly sad about is that like Armored Core. Was it Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon? I couldn't remember which number it was. But something that makes me really sad is that that game is so fucking good, but not enough people played it, so I don't really get the opportunity to talk about it as much, so I have to sneak it into videos. Oh, a secret letter? Oh my god. Un secreto? A secret letter stained with blood, potentially capable of swaying the resolve of someone hesitant. A missive detailing the secrets of the rebels, though much of its text is obscured by bloodstains. Liu Wenshi has secured the relic and will soon perform the ritual at Shenwu Temple. This concludes my report. I await your command. Ooh, who could that be giftable to? I wonder. I don't know. Let me see what you guys are saying. Question. Are you ever doing the DLC for Neo 1? They have some of the best bosses in the game, and each DLC connects to each other like one big expansion. So my thing with Neo is that I've got Neo 1 through the... what is it? Through the PS Plus. So if I bought the DLC, it would be the DLC on its own, without the game. What I'm thinking of doing is... Do they not have, like, the Neo 1+2, like, complete collection with all the DLC included, or am I misremembering that? Basically, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to purchase Neo 1 and 2 again, so that I can kind of, like, get all of that content without, overpaying, to be blunt. But I would like to do the Neo 1 DLC at some point. It just genuinely, at the time, I couldn't justify purchasing it because I just didn't have the money. But given I do need to do Neo 2 and Neo 3 this year, I definitely can be persuaded to go back to Neo 1 to do that DLC.
Still on my tail, are ya? Taste my blade. This is for my fallen brethren.
Hello. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you're getting absolutely wrecked. Markov and Ascended and Radiant is the only fight I feel is bullcrap. Because he can just snipe you from out off the screen. It's bullshit. Waiting for Lords of the Fallen 2 and Lies of P2. There's also Mortal Shell 2 coming out this year. There's going to be some good Souls-likes, I feel. Some good old fun to have on the channel. Okay, let me catch up on chat for a second. Give me 1 second. I still find it crazy it's only on Switch 2 for now and that it might be a Bloodborne spiritual successor. Yeah, Duskbloods. I don't think it's going to be a Bloodborne spiritual successor. I think it's just that they're leaning into that art style because Miyazaki likes it. I don't know if you ever seen it, but the YouTuber Theo Tree made a critique video of Shadow of the Erdtree and I found it very insightful. I was wondering if you would do a live reaction to it since you're a Mega Souls fan. I'd be curious to hear your perspective on it. I've not really considered doing live reactions on other people's videos because it kind of makes me a little bit uncomfortable. But I guess I could be convinced. I guess I don't really want to become like a React tuber or anything because, I like to form my own opinions, and of course I like to listen to other people's opinions, but I worry that people overestimate how well-spoken I am off the cuff. There's a reason why a majority of my videos are scripted, because I often need a lot of time to kind of process my thoughts and figure out how I'm feeling about something before I truly know how I'm feeling. So I don't know how entertaining a live reaction would be, but I can entertain it. Oh! Hello? What the fuck? Was that thing that I was staring at, like, making my timer tick up and I just didn't notice the status? Oops. I want to play Armored Core so bad. I'm scared I won't understand anything and the gameplay will be difficult and confusing. So Armored Core can feel like a lot when you start. What I did when I first played was I decided to watch like a beginner's guide, I think from like Vati Vidya, just to kind of like get the basics down. Armored Core feels like a lot, and it is. But there is a moment where it will click and you'll start to kind of find builds that work for you, and it can feel very comfortable to play once it clicks. It is impressive how they basically make use of the entire gamepad to control your mech. But I think this is probably like the best way for me to describe why I think people need to play Armored Core, is that I don't like mecha. I really don't care for mecha anime or mecha aesthetics or any of that. And I thought Armored Core was fantastic, specifically 6 Fires of Rubicon. I thought it was phenomenal. It absolutely scratched an itch I didn't even know I had. So if it could do that for me when I'm not even that interested in mecha, and I really only gave it a chance because it was a FromSoft title, then I think it can work for anyone, to put it bluntly. Is there a demo available for Armored Core? I'm not sure. I haven't checked. I hope the second AI Limit DLC comes out this year too. Yeah, that's why I'm actually holding off on AI Limit, because I know now that it's going to get another DLC pack, and I would like to wait until that's out so that when I cover it, I can kind of cover the full game and all its DLC in like one major go. Yeah, I can see my my meter going up, so let me retreat for a second, let that go down. Oh, you like my Souls OST quiz? Nice. I'm glad. I kind of did that one a little bit off the cuff, because I wanted to have the Liza P video out last week, but I just didn't have time to edit it. So I was kind of like, what can I do to kind of keep my momentum going? And I was like, I don't know, why not do a music thing? Let's see what I know. Which I do have another one of those coming shortly. Yeah, okay, it's the light of that thing that was causing me to go crazy. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with that, and I do have another music quiz video, although it wasn't a Soulsborne one, it was more of a general music quiz, which I filmed the other day, which I'll probably... I don't know if it will be the Friday video, because I think the Friday video is going to be a Soulsborne boss ranking, but with a focus on duels, D-U-E-Ls, which is a very specific type of FromSoft battle that I'm very excited to kind of talk about. And my god, there were so many that it ended up becoming like a top 18 instead of like the usual like top 10 or top 7 or whatever. Because I just kept finding more and more fights that I'm like, I want to include these. I want to talk about them. Including one fight specifically. I don't mind spoiling it. Godfrey from Elden Ring, who definitely counts as like a really cool duel. 1v1, skill check, a lot of honor and integrity in that fight. But I completely forgot about it until I was recording the script of the video. Like I was already recording everything. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I think he kind of qualifies for this list, and if I don't include him, everyone's going to murder me. So I literally, like, rewrote a portion of the script, and because I couldn't, like, re-record the audio of, like, 20 minutes of script that I already written, I just kind of was like, okay, Godfrey is gonna be, like, blank 0.5 out of the ranking, because I couldn't edit everything else. So he's kind of like stuck in between two people in a decimal place on the ranking, which I thought was rather funny of me. Where are we going? No, wait, whoa. Oh my god. That was almost really bad. Do I have, something that can, like, reduce? Is it despair? Burn, frostbite, corruption. I don't know if it's despair, but I can try. Yeah, okay, that is despair. Bro. Is that it? You done? Okay, the bird creatures that haunt these woods, ascended bow people they are. From their hanging coffins they rise, taking to the skies to soar into the forest and gather into settlements. Guided by the enlightened, they erected this altar. Human sacrifices nourish their twisted deities. Intruder beware, heed these words and flee while you still draw breath. And this better be a decent item for doing all of that. You already know Miss Noble will be number 1 again. It was too good. Number 1 will actually surprise a lot of people. That's all I'll say. I had most of the video edited today, but it's going to be going out either on Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided which. Theo over on Twitch, you believe that Liza P can easily be mistaken for a FromSoft game if you don't know who developed it, and that tends to piss off FromSoft fans? Yeah, I don't know why people get so annoyed about that. Like, I would say it's like an honor to have your game like be considered in the same breath as like FromSoft. Like, yeah, there are certain elements where I would say like FromSoft does certain things better, but like Liza P is the closest that the formula has come, and they wore their inspiration on their sleeves, and I think that was the smart move. I think there are a lot of people who are like, oh, well, it's exactly like FromSoft, which means it must be bad, and it's like, no. FromSoft perfected the formula. I don't blame other developers for copying FromSoft, because honestly, that's what most Souls-like fans want. They just don't realize it. And yet, I still think Liza P very much made, like, even with its FromSoft inspirations, it made its game its own. It found a way to stand out on its own. That is what is important about Liza P. I mean, I just had to record footage of it again for the video I did before. Oh my god, please, please, stop. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. I wanted to heal. Oh my god, you're so fast. You're so fast and scary. I do firmly also believe that, like, a lot of Soulsborne and Souls-like fans don't really know what they want until they get it. I kind of have stepped out of, like, Souls-like Soulsborne discourse, as it were, because I just find it fucking annoying to take part in. But I genuinely do believe that, Souls-like fans genuinely don't know what they want, and they generally find ways to get angry at all the different games. It's so weird. You know what? Let me say this. It's so weird that there are so many people out there who basically make it their mission to shit on other Souls-like games to prop their own Souls-like game up. Like, the amount of people who make, like, contrarian videos about Liza P, for example, they're like, oh my god, Liza P isn't actually that good because everyone says that Liza P is, like, one of their favorites, is just, it baffles me. Like, I don't understand why people would get any joy from doing stuff like that. And it can be very exhausting as a Souls-like, Soulsborne kind of, like, creator who loves this genre and just loves that there are so many of these different types of games getting made, and then just seeing a lot of fans being very ungrateful or very, like, overly critical. And it's like, yeah, of course you're going to be a little bit, like, overly critical because you're so used to FromSoft's level of quality, which is why when I see Souls-likes come out, I often like to hold them to the standard of, like, what their actual developers are. If it's an indie development, like, I'm not going to hold it to the same standard as a FromSoft game, and I think that's very much fair, but you have people that don't understand that at all. And I just... Let's just say I'm more than happy to continue staying out of discourse for a long time to come. Oh no. How am I alive? How am I alive? Please don't drop an item. No, he's gone. Goodbye, sir. Anyway, sorry, that became a little bit of a rant. But it is just something, like, I just feel like Souls-like fans, in quotation marks, have gotten very bold in the past couple of years. And a lot more critical. And I think people just, in general, have gotten a lot more critical of things in a way that I feel is, like, almost, unneeded.
Even alone, I shall fight for my last breath.
Oh, you're okay, man. Let me talk to him for now, and then we'll get back to my rant in a second.
That monster, my inner demon, it's nearby. I can feel its presence. Your timing is impeccable. Come, let us slay that fiend together.
Yeah, and I agree, there are bad Souls-likes. Lords of the Fallen 2014 makes me want to rip my teeth out. But at the same time, a majority of the Souls-likes that I see people making, like, for example, Reddit posts on, or social media posts on, like, shitting on them, are ones that are fine. Are ones that are alright. Or good, or genuinely great. But it's just people have very specific tastes, and they can't... Here's the thing that I think is, like, that is the crux of the issue. And this isn't just with video games either, this is with everything, is that if it does not appeal to your own personal tastes, it must be the worst thing in the world, and you must dislike and hate it. And it's like, no, that's not how life works. If something doesn't appeal to your personal tastes, that doesn't mean it's bad. It can just mean that it's not for you. Not every Souls-like game or Soulsborne game is for every Souls-like fan or Soulsborne fan, and that is completely fine. But it feels like we're in a culture now where people feel like they need to justify why something is bad as opposed to just accepting that it's not really for them. And that's where I think the problem is. Because you have so many people making the most annoying think pieces possible on why this game or this game is the worst thing since sliced bread, when it's not that deep. It's not that deep, it just wasn't for you, you know? Obviously, that's not to brush away any criticism. Criticism is completely fine, but you can generally tell the difference between people who are making, like, good faith arguments versus people who are just trying to shit on something for the sake of shitting on something. Like, that is where you kind of use a little bit of the common sense, you know? But I just think that, like, this whole rhetoric that people need to kind of, like, make up that something is bad so they can feel justified for not liking it, I just think it's a very toxic. And I've just seen it in a lot of spaces recently, and I think it kind of needs to stop.
Your timing is impeccable. Come.
People love to be negative these days, for sure. Yeah, I mean, a little behind the curtain reveal for you guys. When I make videos here on the channel, the negative videos do better than the positive ones. So sometimes I do lean into, like, negative topics like worst bosses or worst mechanics or worst features and stuff like that, because those videos tend to do very well. And, you know, sometimes I like a little vent, I like a little bitch about a topic or something, but, you know, I'm not someone who's going to make it my whole personality, and I'm certainly not someone who's going to be bothered by it at the end of the day. But then I see some people who, like, it genuinely kind of feels like, you know, this mechanic that they didn't like in one Souls-like somehow killed their family, and I'm just like, Diva, please, calm down. I hope I'm making some sense here. Like, I realize I'm sounding a little dramatic as well with the way that I'm ranting about this, but oh my god, I feel very strongly in the sense that, like, oh! The return of Bloodborne. The return of Bloodborne. God damn it. Where does this go? Like, does this go down to the... Oh, yeah. I know where we are. Nice. That's a really cool ladder. I like that one. This area is fun. I really like this sort of like forest. This might genuinely be like one of my favorite areas already. It's absolutely a vibe. Can I charge you? Yes. You, no. I'm pretty sure I can't charge you at the moment because we only have one radiant red feather. Right, I was going down here. I wanted to get this agility. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted at the end of last stream. Do I want Crescent Arc? Not particularly, no. In which case, I think I'll start putting everything else into here. I haven't used the Swift Draw, so I don't really do that. I'll take that. That's nice. I don't remember what the Oh, no, I do know what the Temperance is. Yes, I actually do want that. That's nice. Yes, thank you. Thank you, video game. Many Souls fans just want every Souls-like Soulsborne game to be an exact copy of their favorite game. They can't accept different mechanics changes and all that. I definitely agree there. The thing what I love about Souls-likes right now is that there are genuinely Souls-likes for everyone being developed. There are so many different types. Like, for example, this game, it's kind of got like the dodge mechanics of Bloodborne, but it's got like the level design of Dark Souls 1. Or AI limit, people have been comparing it to Dark Souls 1, right? But then you have like things like Kazan and Neo, which are very much like more Sekiro inspired or just their own thing entirely. And then FromSoft is just doing whatever they feel like, which I love to kind of just see FromSoft just popping off in their own sort of like lane, just absolutely reinventing the wheel every single time they get the chance. Like, I don't know. It's also partly why I think the people who say that there are too many Souls-likes out right now, I think are just kind of like, I don't take them very seriously. Like, yes, there is an overexposure of the genre because it is the most popular genre outside of like, you know, your multiplayer shooters and your multiplayer like Fortnites and stuff. But you have to think, like, why is it so popular? Why do people love these games so much? And is it really wrong with us having more of these games? I don't think so. I'm gonna use a different metric that maybe not everyone here is gonna understand, but it works for me. So one of my favorite reality TV shows, and this will come as a complete shock to all of you, I'm sure, is Drag Race. I love Drag Race. Who would have guessed? But in the Drag Race fandom, there are obviously a ton of international seasons on top of the original US one, and there are some people who feel like they have to watch every single season, including all the international ones, and they complain about how there's too much, it's overexposed. But the reality is, you don't need to play every single Souls-like. You don't need to watch every season of Drag Race ever existed. You can just watch and play what you want to watch and play. And that is what people need to understand. The only people complaining that I would say maybe genuinely have a leg to stand on are the journalists, because it's legal, like, it's their job to review these games. And I could understand getting a bit tired of reviewing, like, the 10th Souls-like game when, you know, you're a games journalist and you came into the industry to, like, play all sorts of different types of games. I can understand that. But for most normal people, it's like, you control the buttons you press, you control the games you play. It's as simple as that for me. Okay, this one I can give to Wuchang. Nice. I don't know if going up here is progress or not, so I'm going to check this first, and then I'm going to go back a little bit because I want to check a few other things. Level design is, like, literally the best part about this game so far. 100%. Like, this is one of the few games that I feel genuinely has given me, like, those Dark Souls 1 vibes. Bit of Dark Souls 1. Weirdly enough, a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Which is a bit of an odd take, but I genuinely feel it that way. Is this going to connect back over to where the old guy was? Oh! No, I missed you! Aww. Oh my god, there's so many different directions to go, and I feel like there were a couple things back over near the old guy that I didn't even look at. Hello. How good is the Surge 2 review-wise? I have not played the Surge games. Admittedly, the Surge games scare me after finding out that I believe that they're developed by the same team that made Lords of the Fallen 2014. But they have, like, been on my radar. I do want to give them a go at some point. Anyway, where does this thing that I just kicked down? Oh! We're back up here. Aha. Okay, let me teleport back down, because I want to check out a different bit of the town, and I think it will honestly be quicker of me to do it this way than the other way. I guess we're going to get an area ranking for this game. Oh, for sure. I haven't, like, made it clear yet, but I would like to do area rankings for most of the Souls-likes I'm playing this year, which includes some of the ones I've already covered on the channel. It just so happens that the boss rankings are the ones that do a little bit better initially. So I've kind of been doing, like, boss rankings, and I'm kind of, like, leaving the area rankings for, like, the second half of the year. But this one for Wuchang, I think, genuinely deserves its own... Oh, I forgot about you. It genuinely deserves its own ranking for sure. I just haven't beat the game yet. And on top of that, I've got to figure out exactly, like, what's... Ooh, that was a bit of a weird run. I've got to figure out exactly, like, what people constitute as, like, different areas in this game, because I feel like it could be pretty tough to tell. Oh, wait, I know where we are. Wait. Wait, is this just a dead end? Motherfucker, this was just a dead end. I had no reason to come over here. Slay. Is there like a... Was there like an item that let me just walk back to the bonfire? I don't remember. That one. I thought there was another path over there. That's why I came back. But no, I guess there was no path. I actually had just gone the right way the entire time. And then let's walk back up to the top. Surge 1 is mid, but Surge 2 is peak. Ooh. I'll have to play them both, but I'm low-key kind of looking forward to Surge. I think I have both of them on PS Plus, so I can basically do them whenever. But as I've said to a bunch of people every time I'm asked, like, oh, what game am I going to play next? It's like, I'm just waiting until I have covered enough of the games... I'm waiting until I've covered enough of the games that I was voted to play this year before I start covering new ones. Oh, this is going to be where the white guy is. This is where the white man is. Tomb. Oh, this is gorgeous. Holy. Oh my god. I'm going to have to fight the white guy, aren't I? Oh my god! Ghost of Tsushima vibes! Holy fuck! Wow. Oh, I love it. I love this arena. This is gorgeous. And if I approach the tomb, I'm guessing something will happen. And then Sif appears. Or nothing. Well, I can have a little bit more of a look around. Anything over here? Not for now. What about over there? Oh my god, look at that moon! Holy fuck! God damn. Wow. Sometimes an area just floors you. It just absolutely floors you. Oh, and we got like a peaceful lake out there as well. Oh. I don't think I can do anything here yet, though. Unless there's something I'm missing, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do right now. Yeah, it doesn't seem like whatever I need to do is available yet, so I guess I'll have to come back here later. But obviously, I'm assuming that the white guy who's been following those spirits is probably going to show up in there, right? God damn. Absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to fight something in that arena for sure. For now, I guess we press on. See what's over here. A ladder. A ladder and some enemies. Are those bird creatures? Okay, I'm gonna go down this way. Ah. Anyway, the point is, just going back to that rant just for one last time, is if you enjoy a game, don't feel bad for enjoying it. And don't feel like you need to join the negative bandwagon just because you see everybody else doing it. I'm not saying toxic positivity needs to be a thing, God no, but I definitely think that a lot of people, myself included, are very guilty about pointing out critiques before they point out what's actually good about something. Whereas I think maybe it would be nice to kind of find a better balance. Anyway, I'm gonna kill these guys. I killed your friend. What you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Ha 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 ha. Gorgeous. Oh my god, it's already half 11? Shit. Fuck. Only half an hour. Time actually flew. Holy, I got so invested in this area that I completely, like, forgot about the stream ending in 30 minutes. Fuck me. Hello. Hello there. Oh, and another brilliant red feather as well. Let's go. And another lost remains as well. Let's go. Okay, I am gonna check if there is any, like, I just want to make sure, like, Wuchang tomb. I just want to make sure that, like, I haven't missed anything there, that's all. Okay, so that's something for later. It is 100% something for later. I don't need to do anything in that tomb yet. Perfect. Then let's continue on. If I can get one more boss fight before we finish off today, that would be fantastic. But even if not, I would like to just kind of like keep progressing through this area. You do fight a boss there later. You got to progress through the White Robed Guy's quest. I wasn't sure if his quest was like over yet, so let's just keep moving for now. Thanks for letting me know. Da, da, da. Yeah, something tells me we're getting close to, maybe not the ending of this area, but at least, like, the later portion of it. Oh. A plume vortex? What's that? It's not one of these. Was it a spell? No, maybe? Oh, no, it is. It is a spell. Send forth a vortex that explodes, dealing damage while sending enemies. Okay. Honestly, actually, replace you. Replace you with you. You're not that good. Foul gas. Yeah, I want Echo of the Great Centipede back on. I think that's such a funny spell. It's not nearly as useful as I would love it to be, but I understand why it can't be as useful as I want it to be because it's so powerful. I'm gonna go backwards just a second. I think there might be a shortcut over here. Something tells me there's a shortcut right here. Uh-huh. Yup. Something told me I would regret not kicking that down. Especially when that little area looked a bit like a boss arena. Alright, let's go see what's over there then, shall we? If it isn't a boss arena and it's just more level, then awesome. If it's a boss arena, then awesome. Either way. Awesome. This is so a boss arena. Come on. Let's go. Cutscene.
The wheel of fate turns beyond our eyes.
Ooh.
In this timeless illusion, where does our true path lie?
Damn. Great design. Is this...
At last! You've come before me.
Oh, I see. So I can summon, I can summon our friend.
Thinks to best me.
I can summon our friend, in which case, I think I'm going to return to the shrine quickly. Because if I can summon Yan, I should go and quickly talk to him in the... No, that's not the button I wanted to do. In the camp, because if this progresses his questline, I want to make sure that I've exhausted his dialogue before I kill the boss. So yeah, let me quickly go back to the refugee camp and just, like, find them. And also you.
Hey, you may. They say the marsh is a graveyard. I went in to look for treasures myself. Scared the life out of me.
Oh, bless him. He is a coward. Oh, the Terraclam hood. Yes, please.
Come back soon.
Please tell me that it's just, like, a clam. Please. I'm sorry, this is iconic. What else do you want from me? I look amazing. I look so slay. I look so pretty and beautiful and witty and amazing and fabulous and all the other isms. Okay, that being said, I don't know where the guy is in the refugee camp, and I tried looking for him earlier and I couldn't find him. But I know that I have an article I had earlier that told me, like, where he would be. So I'm just going to quickly check where he is. Near the refugee camp. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can talk to him after I've beaten the boss. Okay. Ooh, sorry. So I don't need to do that now. Okay, that's fine. No problem. Let's go kill the boss then. As the kids would say, am I playing Guna Souls correctly? Oh, that must be our old home. Like, is this Guna Souls? Is this giving what the kids call Guna Souls? Because I feel like I have picked the as the kids would say, the least sexy items to put on my character, and yet I regret absolutely nothing. She looks gorgeous. She looks stunning.
At last. You've come before me.
Ow. I knew that she did that, and I forgot about dodging it. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, she's got water. Wasn't expecting, like, water abilities, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, but just like every other enemy, she gets stunned very quickly from attacks there. But she has a lot more health than, like, the last boss we thought, which makes me assume that this is one of those, Okay, this is me making mistakes. This is me just going for backstabs when I shouldn't be. Makes me think this is a one-phase fight. That's wonderful. Cleanse what you want, but, like, I think she's just jealous that I have feathers. I genuinely think this is literally just a case of, like, she does not like the feathering. And because I have feathers, she's like, you're stealing my gimmick. Anyway, I'm absolutely getting my ass handed to me, but I'm having fun. Please stop doing that specific move. I don't like it. It's rude. What am I supposed to do when I have nothing? Minky Minjaj. Ah, damn. Okay, I need to stop fishing for backstabs because it's not working. I need to fish for normal stabs, front stabs, stabby stabs, all the stabs. Hello, Terramedian. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for the kind words. We're playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I'm getting my ass handed to me by a bow sorcerer. But we're having a good time.
At last.
Hello.
You've come before me.
I need to get the timing on that one better, because I'm, like, messing that one up, and that's getting me killed. Ooh. You're playing this one on and off currently? I'm having fun with it. Genuinely. I think this is a good game. A really good game. I do think I need to change my outfit, though. I think I need to change my outfit. So let me... Honestly, let me put something nice on now. I need to... What is her attacks? She's like slash and stab. Yeah, she's slash and stab, so... Honestly, I'm gonna switch back into the bug gear. Where is the bug face? There it is. No, the bug face stays off. Everything else stays on. Took me hours to do Blightweaver. Which one was Blightweaver? Have I done Blightweaver yet? I don't know if I've done Blightweaver yet. I don't remember. My apologies. Oh. Yeet. Okay, she's doing the big one. Ah! Why do I fuck the timing up for that one every time. And I do like no damage. Yeah, because the problem right now is that I'm just trying to find like my openings. I'm trying to find like my points where I can actually do like good damage. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Any tips for this game? I think honestly, when it comes to regular enemies, your charged attack is incredibly strong. Backstabs are incredibly strong. Definitely try and unlock all of your Skyward Might slots as early as you can, because I think having more of the resource that lets you do magic and other abilities is arguably like the most useful thing that this game has. Like, I may not be... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ma'am. Ma'am, please stop. Ma'am. 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 Ma'am, that attack sucked. That attack low-key really sucked. Did not like it in the slightest. What? What? Oof. Okay, I like that, you know, we've got new attacks coming in. I appreciate it. Keeping us on our toes. Oh no, this is gonna be big attack? Nope. Ah, oh, come on. Ow! Okay, no healing left. Okay, Starfall is definitely like the best time to get the backstab on her. Yep, back off. I don't know which of the water moves it's going to be, unless it's just an AoE. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Ah! Go on, Starfall again, please. Ah, shit. Nope. Ah! That was so close. If I had just gotten that Starfall, I think I could have gotten it. Ah, I need to get some better healing on my hotbar instead of those like healing pills. They don't do enough. God damn, that's so tough. I'm happy with that. Okay, my madness has increased, which means more damage, but I take more damage. I can live with that. That's not a problem.
At last, you've come before me.
That's fine. Yeah, I was waiting for her to do this. But I wasn't close enough to get the damage I wanted. That's what I wanted, yeah. As long as I can, like, counter that attack each time, I think I'm gonna be okay. Ma'am, calm down. No, no. That's just me, like, completely misunderstanding the timings. Oh, I'm choking. I was doing so well, and now I'm not. It's alright. It's the same as last time. It's a good fight. This is a good fight. I'm liking this one. There we go. No, this is a good fight. I respect it. Okay, here come the Tempests. Bestie did not press the dodge Tempest button, apparently. Oh, but I'm far enough away that they don't even affect me. Lamel. Oof, I forgot that that does an extra attack on it. There we go. Oh, it's over.
Thinks to best me.
My problem with that attack with Starfall is that when I'm so close to her, it's so difficult to see when she's winding up, so I have to know the timing, like, intuitively, and I don't. And that's what's getting me killed. Okay, we've got 9 minutes to finish her off. Chat, do you think we beat her in 9 minutes? You think we beat her before the stream ends? Let me know. I'm not going to bother collecting my souls, by the way. I'm just going to focus on killing her.
You've come before me.
There we go. Yeah, she's doing a little flippy flippy dippy. Do your, like, energy attack. Come on. There you go. Oh! I always miss... That's the wrong... Oh. No. That was bad.
Thinks to best me.
That was bad. It's just that she has different timings for Starfall and for Heaven Stars. For Heaven Stars, her slam down is very quick. For Starfall, her slam down is very slow. It's just like it's catching me off guard. Come on, divas. We got this. We got this.
At last. You've come before me.
Okay, ignore me. That was bad. Oh my god, spammer. Yeah, keep spamming that attack. Why not? Do Heaven Stars. Come on. There we go. It's just about finding those attacks that give you your openings. That's all it is. I don't feel like I deserved that one, to be honest. I thought I mistimed really badly, but the game said I did fine. So I'm not going to complain if the game says I did alright. God, it does feel good though when you like dodge through attacks and you're like actually like doing well. Oh, that did nothing. Well. Okay, if I just stay over here, she can't hurt me. Teehee. Yeah, I remember this time that last hit. Nice. There we go. God, they're so susceptible to those backstabs. It's almost like that's kind of like the intended playstyle here. Nice. Okay. Shit. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I mean, I feel kind of bad for her, but at the same time, D.Va's trying to hurt me. D.Va's got to go down. GG's. There we go. You attacked me. You attacked me. Copper drum, echo of the bow sorcerer. Like, D.Va was angry at me, but like, I didn't want to fight. She started it. Oh, it's 5. Oh, it's an ice attack. Oh, I'd love to try that one out at some point. Give it a go. That, I think, is progress. This, I think, is optional. Because this is going back in the direction of, like, the marsh. Hello. Oh! But to be fair, I'm not actually sure. Oh, it's back here. Okay. This is just like a quick shortcut. If I want to go back and explore that part, which I do not. That works for me. Okay, well, I'm gonna see when we get to, like, the next checkpoint. And then call it there. But thank you everyone for tuning in for today's Wuchang session. Next stream will continue, and that should be on Friday. And on Friday, if I'm lucky, I will be in a much better mood because I will have all of my little legal stuff I'm trying to get done here in Spain sorted out. Which will really help me out. Oh, I know you. You're Wuglio.
Sins can be forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
Have you too been touched by the Lord's blessing? No. You still seem clear of mind. Could it, Almighty Lord?
Oh, God.
What is, am I not devout enough to behold the coming of the Lord? No. You're not his messenger. Jiangxi and Zhong, our sovereign, shall rise again as the Holy Sun, and I shall sprout wings, blessed by heaven. You devil! You'd lure me straight into Satan's embrace.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. I got no problem pissing him off. Oh, this is an entirely new area. I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. I suspect going the other way is back to checkpoint. So Wuglio is not in a good mood. I'm not surprised. Oh, hello. Or does this way kind of... Oh, maybe this way was just like a dead... No, this goes up here. I don't know where this is going to take us to, though. Well, either way, I don't think it matters too much. I think this is going to take us back to the camp. Yeah, here we are. We found our way back. And releasing that ladder gives us a pathway back. Ah, there you are. I was wondering where you were.
monsters chase you too. They're as fierce as they come. I was looking for something to eat when they swarmed me out of nowhere. Ganging up on me, huh? Why not fight me one-on-one, like a man? I don't fear the monsters. I'd gladly give my life for the village, but I'd damn well take a few of them with me.
You alright?
I don't fear the monsters.
I don't think he's doing so well. I think he's coping a little bit, in my opinion. Like, full copium. Alrighty, we're back here. I'm gonna have a little rest at the checkpoint. I'm just gonna quickly check if there's any more conversations to be had. There are. The Jar Boy and him. You're at the avian dwelling. Okay. I'll deal with this next time. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to tune in on Friday when I stream this again. And on Friday, I should also have the Soulsborne duel bosses, as in D-U-E-L, duel boss video up. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.